1.
I've just done a water analysis at 6764 South Gibraltar Street, Centennial, Colorado. My findings are that we do have ferric iron, which is the orange oxidized form of the iron. That's showing up in the toilets. We also have ferrous iron, which is your clear water iron. Once it hits the air, it creates a red-brown stain as it oxidizes. It's more stubborn.
Is the really dark that's showing up over time with the running in the toilet?
Yes,
is
it's
that
an accumulation
that's the
of
ferrous?
the iron, and that is your clear water iron
Okay.
as it's oxidizing coming out of the rim of the toilet.
Okay.
The black that you see is caused from manganese. Manganese will cause a gray-black stain. It only takes 0.1 of 1 part of manganese to cause staining. Takes 0.3 of 1 part of iron to cause staining. You are at almost 1 full part of manganese, 0.4 of 1 part of ferrous iron, which is the clear water iron. Your hardness is also running at 27 grains per gallon. Anything over 11 grains is considered extremely hard. To put it into perspective, for each 5 grains of hardness in the water would be equal to 1 aspirin tablet. So essentially you have the equivalent of 5 dissolved aspirin tablets to each gallon of water. That is very, very substantial in causing calcium buildup. Essentially it's limestone. As far as the removal of the clear water iron, the manganese, and the hardness, a softener is the best bet. It is the only way of removing those products out of the water completely. We do have iron filters. They're primarily meant more for higher levels of iron. It will also oxidize the manganese, but those systems are actually $26.95 versus the $21.95 of softener, taking all of those things out. Regarding the ferrous or the ferric iron, which is the oxidized orange form of iron that you see settling into the toilet bowls, that is removable with a 5-micron sediment filter. Now, because of the size of the home, I recommend the 4-inch by 20-inch Big Blue. It's going to allow flow rates of 12 to 15 gallons per minute and effectively remove the orange oxidized iron out of the water as well as sediments. That unit installed will be $3.95. It would have a pair of ball valves on each side of the filter so that the system can be isolated from the water line. There's a water depressurization button to depressurize the filter, and then it's just a matter of screwing off the cartridge, putting a new cartridge into the housing, screwing it back up, turn the water back on. Should, with a family of 4 to 6, be a once-a-year filter change.
Wow.
As far as the softener, it is basically going to, once programmed, will take care of its regenerations and taking out the clear water iron, the manganese, and the hardness. The owner will just have to fill it with salt. Salt typically runs somewhere around $6 a bag at Home Depot as an example. Most everybody carries softener salt today, Walmart, Supers, Safeway, all the box stores, so it's readily available. So hopefully this answers your questions.
One question.
Yes.
So if I do the $3.95, I get rid of the orange, but not the bright orange,
Correct.
and not the manganese. Not the
The red,
manganese.
brown, and the black, and the white scale buildup would be removed through a softener.
Softener.
A filter will remove the orange that you see settling into the toilet bowls and any sediments that would be coming in from the well, but will not remove the cause of the red-brown stain or the black accumulation in the water closets or the white scale buildup that you see around the faucets and the spotting.
Thank you very much, Terry.
You're very
Terry is
welcome.
with Chuck the Waterman.
Very welcome.
Thank you.
You bet.